Okay, welcome to our broadcast for today. My name is Atama Tony. To start this broadcast today, first we are going to give you some niche store ideas. Time to take note of them. We are also going to give you some hot selling products, some hot selling physical products, ideas for hot selling physical product that you can begin to make profit on. And then we are also going to give you some niche idea. Digital niche idea. Okay, we'll give you some digital niche ideas. So, digital niche ideas are some of the niches you can break into if you are a digital marketer or you are studying to be a digital marketer, or you are looking for an area to study in digital marketing. So you are looking for a niche event to venture into. Okay, we'll give you some great ideas that are working in the market today, that are actually selling and making a lot of that are breaking through and scaling. So we'll also give you some local store ideas. Yes, we'll give you some local store ideas because we believe that a lot of people can now also just bring in their local stores online and be able to make a lot more than they're actually making in the physical market or in the traditional market, as we always say. So, and since this is possible, we've tested it a lot of shops with a lot of shops and all that. So now we give store ideas, some of the stores that we have seen that really worked and some that are trendy, that are really making money. We give some of those ideas. So in case you are thinking of anything like that, you can venture into it. Okay, then we also are giving digital product ideas today. Remember, I talked about giving digital niche idea before, and then giving a digital niche idea is still different from giving a digital product idea. So these are the ideas we are going to give you today. If you are going to remain with us in a short while, we must have presented all these points to you, and you will be able to make the best use of the ideas you get from us today. And if you are still listening to this, this is Idea TV. Idea TV is an initiative of Idea Samples, which is a member of Universal G&G Innovations. And we are broadcasting from tv.ideasamples.com. And you can find us on Facebook by visiting facebook.com/groups/a million ways to make money online. And a million ways to make money online is not written in full. You are going to abbreviate it. A million ways to make money online is AMWTMMO. So you find us on facebook.com/groups/AMWTMMO. When you get there, you just join the group and you be a member. You get regular dose of these ideas as they come. So you'll be able to make informed decisions. You can also find us on Twitter and on YouTube. Just find the link at the top or bottom of this broadcast, and you'll be able to join us on Twitter and on YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, you can find all relevant links at the descriptions. Just check the descriptions. You see a lot of relevant links to different usefulness. And then if you are on YouTube, you don't want to miss any of our broadcasts or our episodes, you can just hit the subscription button and then click the notification bell that pops up. Okay, so thank you very much. Welcome to this broadcast. A niche market is one that contains specific type of products for a target market. So if you are going to sell products that appeal to a particular market, we call it a niche market. And you could have several products in this kind of market, but they are going to be targeted at a particular kind of people, and they are going to be targeted at a particular kind of place where the people that will be interested in this will also be interested in that, because those products are usually related, probably in terms of their use or their application to the market or to the household and all that. So we'll call them a niche market. So when we give you a niche idea, we're actually giving you an idea that could actually inculcate or bring in a lot of other products, but they appeal to a particular market. And the reason why we talk about a niche market is because most of the time when you want to go into anything online, you are always advised to either start with a product idea or a single niche. You either start with a product idea or you start with a single niche. Starting with a product idea so you can be able to leverage and be able to see what you can make out of it. Because most of the time when you start, like e-commerce, for instance, if you start with a general store, it's general merchandise, as it's always called. It's not easy to be able to manage in terms of raising all the advertising dollars you need to be able to break even. So a lot of the big guys are left to do that. And if you are a newbie, it's always advisable to start with a single product. And if you cannot, if you are able to scale further, then you can improve into a niche store where you have a lot of other stores. I mean, a lot of other products, and not just a product, a lot of other products, but all those products are appealing to a particular market. So when we talk about a niche, we are talking about a niche market. For instance, we're talking about that which contains a specific type of products for a target market. Now, the niche store idea for this week recommendation is this one we discovered: kitchen utensils. The kitchen utensils is doing very, very well in the market nowadays. And probably, I don't know, a lot of people are getting to have to make the best use of their kitchens. And people who are not, I don't know, who may not be making the best use of their kitchens, probably there's an improvement or increase in the number of people are actually wanting to make the best use of their kitchens. Kitchen utensils, kitchen accessories, kitchen items, kitchen tools, kitchen gadgets are some of the keywords you can actually put into use if you want to go into this niche market. And if you want to get this kind of products, you make sure you get several tools, several items that could be sold under this niche, and be able to see what the best you can do with this market. Okay, so kitchen utensils is doing very well on Google Trends, doing very, very well on Google Trends. As you can see, it has a rising trend over time, and it's doing very well. And another very good thing is that we noticed that kitchen utensils are also listed on e-com hunt, and that is another huge one. If you have your products or the product you want to sell listed on e-com hunt, then that is a product recommendation site where you can get most of this, more like a product spy or an e-com spy, where any recommendation you get is a product that is trending or that is hot, that is really selling in the market that you can actually go into. So kitchen utensils are listed in e-com hunt, and apart from e-com hunt, another huge one is kitchen utensils are listed in Guru Docs. They are listed in Guru Docs, so that's another huge one. Then a lot of products in this niche are also showed a good start on a niche scraper. They showed a very good start on niche scraper. They are really promising. So this is a good market you can go to if you are looking for a niche to use to build your store, and where every product there will be targeted to a particular niche, so that when you start your ads, you know that you're focusing on a particular market. So you don't have to create ads for make ads or promote every of your products. When you promote one, the same people that buy one will be interested in the other because they are a target market. Okay, a target market to a specific niche. Okay, so that is very, very important. So that is very good. And the next idea we have for you today is the e-com product idea. So this one now is a particular product. If you are looking for a single product that is breaking ground these days, nowadays, making wave, or that is trendy, or that is really coming up, and you are looking for a single product to sell to make money, or you want to start a single product store, and you are thinking of a particular product to sell, one very good product is we have seen that is doing well now is this very one. Now you can see it: electric motorcycle for kids. This product is doing well, is growing over time on Google Trends, really growing. You can see the trend is really growing over time, and it's relatively new. It's a relatively new hot trend, as it's not listed on most of the e-com spies. Therefore, it's good to take advantage of. You know, some things could be hot, but they are not listed on the e-com spies because a lot of people have not discovered it. And if you are the first sometimes to discover it, or sometimes if you are among the first people to find out how hot a product is, and you take it over probably in your own country, you could make a lot of income before a lot of people get into it. So it's relatively new, and it's not listed in most of the e-com sites, e-com spies, but it's really doing well in the market. Now, electric motorcycle for kids also appears promising on a niche scraper as electric cars for kids. with at least score of 25% and a growth rate of 1% in the last 7 days. Now, in every 7 day, 1% growth in every 7 days is a huge one. It's a huge one. So it's really moving. That's to show you that this market is a good one that you can get into. Now, if you are in the baby store niche or baby package niche, or if you are in the baby trends niche, okay, you can put this kind of product into use if you are looking for any new product to promote. And if you are also looking for a new niche to budge into or to get into, this is a recommendation you can make the best use of. You can see some of the products, and they also have very good rating and they're very good buys on Ali. Okay, so that is the ecom product idea for this week. And then the next idea I'm going to give to you is the digital niche idea for the week. The digital niche idea for this week is one we have seen that is spiking. It has this tendency of spiking at a particular time, probably based on one event or the other. And then even if it's not the hot period, it still doesn't go down. Like, it remains very, very relevant over a very long period of time. And that is the infectious disease. That is a recommendation for digital niche products for this week. If you are thinking of a digital niche product you can go into, where you can begin to even probably produce courses and all that. Or if you just want to be able to blog about it. I don't know, when it comes to digital marketing, it's wide. So when we say digital niche ideas, you could decide whatever aspect of that you want to do with the infectious disease. But the infectious disease is a huge niche that you can actually go into now, and it's going to do you well. Okay, interest is on a spike in recent time on Google Trends, and this trend is expected to be maintained for a reasonable amount of time, even after pandemics and most of the events that usually make it strike or go very high in rating and in growth. Okay, so that is that. Now, if you are still listening to this our broadcast, this is Idea TV, an initiative of Idea Samples, which is also a member of Universal GNG Innovations. Now, we are broadcasting from tv.ideasamples.com, and you can find us on Facebook by visiting facebook.com/groups/A Million Ways to Make Money Online. A Million Ways to Make Money Online is given as AMWTMMO, the acronym for A Million Ways to Make Money Online. And when you get there, you join the group. Now, you can also find us on Twitter and on YouTube. Find the link above or below this broadcast. And if you are on YouTube, you can find all relevant links at the descriptions. Okay? And if you are on YouTube and you don't want to miss out on any of our episodes, just hit the subscription button and click the notification bell that pops up. Thank you.